So to celebrate spring, I want to make a pasta primavera. I'm going to turn the heat on under my skillet, but I'm going to add the pancetta to it cold. So the pancetta is coming along nicely. I've lowered the heat by 1 notch just so that it doesn't burn. I want the fat to render out slowly. And the pasta water is coming along. It's almost to a rolling boil, so I'm going to add some salt. What I like to do with the pancetta is take out half so that I can have a crispy topping, and then leave some of it in there to cook with the sauce. So I'm going to start removing some of the crispy bits and leave some of the fatty bits behind. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to add the pasta, and that'll take about 10 minutes. I'm going to start adding the vegetables. So starting with the onions and garlic. And now I'm going to add the radishes. Okay, now I'm adding the asparagus. And now I'm adding the peas. I'm going to add a ladle of the pasta water just to help along with the cooking. And this will also add some flavor because the water is salted. And I really like how the pancetta that I've left in here is continuing to soften and render, and it's lending those flavors to the vegetables. And this is a good time to add our radish greens. And it doesn't take much for the radish greens to wilt. They'll disappear in minutes. Okay, I'm going to use my knife to just test the doneness of everything. The asparagus is done. The radishes are still a little crispy, but I do like that. Let me test the pasta. Still a little bit al dente, but it's the perfect time to add it because you want it to cook along with the vegetables. And I'm going to add a ladle of the pasta water. So ultimately, this is your sauce. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off. Okay, and I'm going to grate some parmesan over top. Give that a good stir. And now I'm going to add the mint and parsley. And we're ready to plate. I think I'll do cheese first. It's a little bit of pancetta on top. So here you go, pasta primavera. It's a beautiful dish, it's just glistening. It's hard to stop with this dish because it's just so pleasing. The pancetta does a really good job of giving everything flavor, of uniting all the different vegetables.